the solution to this example, if we want to split this cell into 3 different columns, first thing we need to do is figure out how we're going to do it. Now we can't really use the spaces because there's too many of them, and over here you'll see there's spaces, so it's going to cause us problems. But if you look at it closely, it looks like it's a bit of a fixed width. So I happen to know that's about 5 characters, and that's about 25 characters. Just to make our lives a bit easier, over here I'm going to type a 5, a 25, and 100. That's because I think the first part's 5 characters long, then I think 25 characters, and then 100 is just a big number to take everything into account. For the first column, it's on the far left hand side, so the function to use will be the left function. And what we're going to do is we're going to say point at that cell there and use the number of characters I've typed in here. We could type in a 5, but I'd rather do it this way. And let's just put our dollar signs on, and we can just copy it down just to get a sense of whether it's working or not. Okay, and just a visual inspection seems to indicate that it is working. The next one now is the next 25 characters. So this function is going to be the mid function. Again, we're going to say look at that cell there. Where must it start? Well, it must actually see where the previous one ended. But if I leave it like this, I'm just going to put dollar signs on, it will then include the last one from this one. So I'm going to have to say +1. And how many characters must it do? I'm going to point at that cell there. When I say OK, and I double click, just do a few spot checks. It seems to be working out. The last one then is just to get the description, and the description can be various sizes. So this 100 will hopefully cater for any size description. And the function we're going to use is the mid function. And again, that's where the text is. Start at that number with dollar signs, but +1, and go for that many characters with dollar signs. When I say OK, copy it down,